Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the YouTube channel of the Beauty and Scents channel. Wow. Right. If you're watching this on the replay, you're like, what? Also, if you were just here about 5 minutes ago, you know that I already went live and I had to stop because I got this new thing called a goat case and it's supposed to stick to everything. It sticks, but not very long. So I don't know that I'm overly impressed about it. Hey, Amber. So, I'm not going to do a review on it, but I'll probably never buy one again. Let's just leave it at that. So I want to talk to you guys about shipping. This gets asked a lot, and it can be a little confusing to some people, especially if you're new. Hi, Allison. Especially if you're new, because see what happens is we have two different places that as consultants we can place orders and two different places as a customer that you can place orders. Some customers may not even know that. As a consultant, we have a workstation, which is also known as a back office. But we also have what's called a PWS, which is a personal website. The personal website is what our customers are more apt to see because it's our website, it's where people can go shopping. It's pretty, it's nice, it's easy, and it's amazing. And it's part of our subscription you get it for free for the first 3 months of joining as a Scentsy consultant. I don't know if you know that. So I want to talk to you guys about shipping and how that works from both locations for both the consultant and the customer. So if you need a little notebook, you might want to get a little pad of paper right now because it can be a little confusing, like I said, and it can be a little overwhelming. So my suggestion to you is to write some stuff down. I was watching your Marco Polo and bam, you're live. I know, right? Well, you know what, Mark? It made me think that this is actually a video that I should do because there's a lot of people that ask this question. So here's how it works, okay? You have a party and your customers place orders. You have two options for them to place those orders. They can write them down on an order form, or they can go directly to your website and place their order under that party. When you place orders on the PWS or our personal website, as a customer, you should also know this, that you automatically pay shipping because it's being directly shipped to you at your house right on your doorstep by UPS or whatever country you're in. It will be different for, right now what I'm talking about is US specifically, okay? Because other regions have other shipping details that I might be leaving out. So just for training purposes, we're talking about the US right now. So when you place your order on the PWS on the website, it will automatically ship to you as long as you place an order and pay for it online. Easy peasy. Now, you will pay shipping if it's attached to a party, okay? Because the way that Scentsy works is we are able to ship a party, which is $200, free to one address, okay? So whether you're placing orders through your website or through your workstation, when the party reaches 200, you're going to get free shipping of those orders to one address. When you order through the PWS, it's going to a different address. So automatically it's going to get charged shipping. The only time you don't pay shipping on the PWS or when you place an order through your website, okay, not the workstation, the website, is if you place a $200 order that is not attached to a party. Why? Think about it. If you place $200 or more on the website as an order, that's considered a party of one. And one address gets free shipping. So voila, you get free shipping if you order $200 plus on our websites and you don't attach it to a party. As soon as you attach it to a party, which typically is why we order on, typically that's what we do. We order through a party on our websites. We pay shipping because it only goes to one address and it's not ours, okay, on the website. So that's how the website is derived. Now, also, when you order through the PWS, when you order through the website, the personal website, you don't have to wait for the party to close in order to have your order shipped. It will ship immediately. It will ship as soon as you send it through the system, and it goes to the warehouse. They pick the products and they will ship it out to you right away. Okay. All orders take at least 10 business days to ship out. I'm just putting that out there, right? Because you need to know that. And so that's a bonus. So if people are wanting orders right away and the party's not closing right away, the best thing to do is order through the website and have it ship out right away. Okay. So now let's shift over to the workstation. When and why and how do you order through the workstation? You've had a party, you have collected order forms, and there are orders on those order forms. Okay. Then you are going to enter those orders into the party that you created. Right now, I have a party tomorrow and was wondering this. Aww. That's awesome. Okay, so you have your Scentsy orders. You are back at your office, and you have created the party in your workstation, and now you have to enter orders, okay? So you're going to be manually entering each order as a separate order tab inside of your party, okay? Now, again, that same rule applies to entering orders on the workstation. You can enter all of these order slips, okay, and have all of those orders ship to one person. Personally, I love to be able to get the orders because I will package them, I will label them, I'll put a little thank you note in them, and I sort them for the hostess. I'll put them in a big box, all of those separated orders in a box, deliver it to the hostess, and then the hostess delivers them to the customers that filled out order forms, okay? Now that's assuming everybody lives near the hostess, okay? So if all of the orders are coming to me and the party total was 200, everybody's gonna get free shipping because all of those orders are coming to one address and I'm sorting them out, delivering them to the hostess, and then the hostess delivers them to the customers. Now let's say the hostess lives 300 miles away from me, but the majority of her customers live around her. Okay? So, perfect example is you send a basket party to a different state. The hostess takes the basket party and does all kinds of sales in her area. And then she calls you and says, okay, I have all these orders. Now what do I do? So she's either going to ship them back to you with the testers, or I've had people take a picture of each of the order forms and send it to me. Whatever you guys decide to do, you are going to enter the orders, okay? But the ship to address, instead of being the consultant that it ships to, you're going to have those orders shipped to the hostess. Because again, remember, all of those orders can ship to one address for free. So as long as they've reached the 200 mark, then you can have all the orders shipped to the hostess. Now what I would do on top of that is I would personally mail some labels, maybe some thank you cards, make sure that she's got enough bags and that sort of thing. So I'd probably send her a little package of things that she'll need when she goes to bag up the orders, okay? So at that point, the orders are all going to go to the hostess. The hostess is going to have to sort, label, it up, and deliver, okay? But again, you have the ability to send all orders to one address, okay? If they order online through your PWS for that order, there's no option for them to select ship to hostess. There's just no option for that. So the only thing that they could do at that point is message the hostess with their order and let the consultant enter it for them in the workstation, okay? Now let's say this consultant, let's say that this hostess in the other state collects all of her basket party orders, sends them to you, and 1 or 2 of them don't even live next to the hostess. Grandma, who lives in Florida, wants to order something, but she doesn't live next to Anna that lives in Ohio, and the consultant who lives in Maine, right? So when the consultant goes to enter those orders, the consultant has the ability to individually direct ship separate orders, okay? So when she gets the order, it'll say ship to wherever, and she's gonna select the little button that says direct ship. They're gonna pay shipping, right? They're gonna have to pay shipping. Why? Because it's not going to that one free shipping address, okay? So those 2 orders that are being direct shipped have to pay shipping, and they will only ship when the party closes, but they have that option, okay? The other option is the hostess could have sent Grandma to your website and said, go ahead, Grandma, place your order there and it'll ship directly to you. You could do that too, okay? More than likely she'll lose the sale if Grandma has to go place it herself. Keep that in mind. There's a lot of people like that. If they have to go place the order themselves on your website, sometimes you can lose the order. You don't want to do that. So say, hey, just ship me or just send me all of the orders. I'll enter them for you. We'll ship all the orders to you except for Grandma's and Aunt Jane's or Anna's. Not Anna's the hostess. Aunt Jane in Washington. They're going to pay shipping. And all of those orders that were placed in the workstation will only close or will only ship when the party closes, meaning when you have entered all of the information for payment, you have applied all the payments and then finalized and closed the order, okay? That's when everything will ship on your workstation, or from the workstation. The other thing is, and I'm not sure if this is known or not, just it's a little tidbit because we're in this section of the workstation, is that you can add up to 30 different credit cards on the payment screen of a party. So that's pretty cool. And so typically what will happen is somebody will pay with a check or they'll pay with cash. And so typically the hostess at this point will just cash the checks, deposit the cash, and they will pay with their debit or credit card to place the orders. So that's usually pretty easy, especially when they don't live close to you. I know some new folks may find that a bit confusing, but once you do it a couple of times, you will find it very easy. Yeah, I explained that at the beginning, that it would be overwhelming for some, and that's why I have them writing notes and rewinding and watching it again. So, easy peasy. You can only ship a party to one address for free shipping if the party reaches 200. If you order on your PWS, you're going to pay for shipping regardless if it's attached to a party. If it's not attached to a party and you place $200 worth of product orders, you get free shipping because it's a party of 1. If you order through your workstation, then you will not pay shipping to have all the orders shipped to one address if the party level is 200. If anybody decides that they want to have it directly shipped to their door, they're going to pay for shipping. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. If it doesn't, please ask questions. We're here to help you guys, right? That's what we want to do. We want to help the consultants and we want to educate our customers so that everybody knows what's happening. And yes, it sounds a little confusing until you do it for the first time. So if you're brand spanking new to Scentsy, then reach out to your sponsor. They might be able to help you a little bit more. But I'm hoping that this overview kind of helps a little bit. What do you do if a basket party doesn't reach 200 and the host is collected for the order without collecting shipping? That is something that you have to have a conversation with the hostess, unfortunately. And you need to let them know right off the top, right at the beginning, that your qualifying free shipping order has to be $200. If it doesn't reach $200, everybody's going to have to pay shipping. So it will be in the best interest of the hostess to try and get 200. I would leave the party open for a little bit longer so that she can get to 200, but you're going to need to make sure that you connect with the customers to let them know it might take them a little bit longer, or call the customers, let them know that the party didn't reach 200. They're going to be charged shipping. Some may ask, well, how much more do you need? And they may add to the order. So, I mean, I think just the honesty and being upfront right away, letting everybody know, look, it's the qualifying party is a $200 party. If you don't reach it, you got to pay shipping. That's the beauty of having a $200 party, is that you get free shipping. If you don't get it, you don't get free shipping. So that's when you're going to have to reach out to the customers, reach out to the hostess and say, hey, we didn't reach it. I'm going to have to charge you shipping, unless you want to buy a little bit more so that we can all get free shipping, whatever. So I know that's not the best answer, but it is the answer. You know what I mean? So, excuse me. I hope that was helpful. If it was not helpful, let me know. You're welcome, Tina. And we will try and help you out. All right. Have an amazing day, everybody. And we'll see you on the team pages, or maybe you want to join my team and I can add you to the team pages. Just saying. Or you could host a party, whatever. Love you guys.